going to let you guys know a little bit about what's going on in the world of boxing. The entire world in the sport of boxing right now is on an absolute 10. All the fights are being made. All of the fighters are fighting. They're constant. It's basically taking on the business model of the UFC. So Dana White took what boxing wasn't doing and he started doing that. Now boxing's taking back that same game plan and giving it back to the sport. And it's being absolutely lights out in the sport of boxing. And with the crossover MMA, it's almost just like total combat. But when you listen to this is Ryan Garcia putting out his wish list or what he's going to be committed to doing leading into this fight, so this fight does not get canceled. So take a listen. This is Ryan Garcia letting you guys know what the deal is.
Come on, come closer. We got Ryan's non-negotiable list for camp. Number 1, train 6 days a week. Number 2, 1 form of recovery every day. Number 3, no smoking at all and no edibles. Number 4, drinking wine only.
I don't even take edibles.
3 glasses on Wednesday, 4 glasses on Sunday. And remember, this is like
non-negotiable. I know.
But you don't have to do it. Just because it's there, don't mean you have to.
Right. Maybe I decide I won't do it.
Exactly. Number 5, strict diet. No eating out, no fried stuff like that. 6, sleep. Number 7, Bible study. Number 8, love everyone. Number 9, your daily meditations. Number 10, everyone in camp must abide by this list. Number 11, accountability partners. And number 12, the best one, knock Devin Haney the fuck out, baby.
Let's go.
That's round 1. And so there's a little bit more coming of Ryan Garcia, but you can see right now, he's letting you guys know, no matter what's going on, he's going to be training. And when you look about this, think about this in the sport of boxing, a fight is as only good as the promotion. Because on fight night, you're going to get what you've seen already. There's nothing new going to happen inside of that boxing ring. But one thing that's going to happen differently outside of this is the promotion. And when you see the next video clip of Ryan Garcia, this is something that you will never see coming, and very few people have seen it. It's actually going viral constantly right now as we're talking. But the reality is this is more than a promotion this time. This is shedding light on something that's actually going on in the world. And I can't co-sign on anything that I have not witnessed with my own 2 eyes. But if you've been paying attention over on Twitter and Instagram, Ryan Garcia has been putting out statements and things of that nature, that there's a lot more going on that's behind these closed curtains. And what he's doing is he's basically shedding light on situations that could really have his life in danger. So it's nothing to joke about, but I'm going to play this in a couple of minutes. People will go, and then they're wondering why Ryan Garcia is making more money than all of the guys, except for Tank, because Tank has a big following as well.
My take on it definitely is that, it's like Don King always said, it's heroes and villains, right? I think that one thing that that's been painted this day and age is that you have to be the loudmouth guy all the time, whereas you can talk quietly also. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, if you're a person that like Sugar Ray Robinson, that wears a suit to the fight, carries a briefcase, goes in there, puts in his work, talks eloquently in interviews and things like that, people will attach to that. Well, that's kind of like a Anthony Joshua type person right now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you have I think what Ryan is trying to attack is that old Fernando Vargas type image or whatever. I don't know if he can achieve it, because he's kind of he should be trying to achieve the De La Hoya heartthrob image, but he's trying to go after the ferocious Vargas image. And hey, he's making money, so it must be working a little bit. And then you got Devin, who is trying to attach himself to the street credibility of his father in the city that he was born in, of Oakland, which is, that's not a bad idea either. He's kind of shaping and forming himself. He's making his career his own, and I respect him for that. But he started off, trying to go after the Oakland bad guy, street guy turned into a star type image and things of that nature. What I'm trying to say is this: remember who you are and where you want to go, because once you paint on that canvas what you want the people to see, you can't flip
Yeah.
flop. Like right now, Ryan can't go into being the humble guy no more, because then people will be like,
No.
man, this is so fake, da 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 da. So kids out there, once you paint that image, you cannot reverse.
No.
So be sure that
you can
you
try.
research the history of where certain boxers went with that image and things of that nature, because also it's going to matter in who you get for sponsors. Now you can't get a certain sponsor because you say certain things or you paint a certain image. So it's a lot that has to go into it, and that's why these people have marketing people on their teams. That's why they should be getting with you, Eric, and your stuff that you're doing too, as far as building the talent and the product. And that's what these guys don't do. Also, they talk a great game. Jetty Kiss once said, there's a rapper named Little Zane, right? He goes,
I know Lil Zane.
He goes, I hate Little Zane because he sound like Pac, but he ain't got no heart. And that's what these guys are. It's like they talk a great game. When it comes down to the fighting and everything, they forgot that, hey, I've been talking. I'm gonna have to show and prove here pretty soon, and that's that's the state of boxing right now. I think if they got it backwards. If they lay the groundwork and then they pay particular image consultants and things like that to put them on a certain level to be themselves, then they would walk right into this thing, would fit like a slipper.
Quick things I have to say before you go. First of all, thanks for taking the time to watch us. Number two, if you found this information beneficial and you feel like information like this could truly move you along your path, then all of our replays could be found over in our Instagram subscription portal and over on our Facebook subscriptions. And number three, if your business has hit a wall and you like to have it looked at by a professional to see what moves will be beneficial for you, then make sure you put our name in a hat at jabjuice.com and schedule a call. And I'll see you tomorrow. So long.